Good morning. Sun's up and still am I. I was just on watch from midnight to 0600 and I've been off watch for a bit. It's now about, I think it's about 7:20. Sun's coming up. We're sitting here in Texas City, Texas. You're watching the Kirby boat. I don't know what the name is. I think it's Mary L. Heading out from Texas City refinery, BP refinery, and probably heading up the river. Just wanted to say hi, give an update on where we are, take a look at the scenery around us. There's really nothing around here except the refinery and anything oil related. So pretty much there's not much wildlife except the birds, a few fish. I don't know if you want to eat them, but there's a few of them. Lots of pelicans. Unfortunately, I don't. Well, maybe there's some out on the. There's some out on that headline from the ship next to us. Can't zoom in quite that far, but they're there. There's about a dozen of them all around us any given time, and beyond that, a few boat-tailed grackles and terns. It's just flutter with plenty of birds. Not much wildlife beyond that. The only other wildlife is the crew and, of course, the ships that are around us. Take a look at the ship that just came in this morning. It's called the Overseas Texas City. Fitting, huh? Figures we're in Texas City, they'd have a ship named after it. That just pulled in this morning, about, I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know what they're loading, but considering how long we've been here, I'm sure they'll be here quite a while. We are currently loading just 140,000 barrels of alkylate, which is a gasoline. It's a form of gasoline, and that's taken us several hours. I think the entire load, by the time we're finished with it, will have taken approximately 37 hours, I think. It's a pretty long loading time considering we only have one hose on. It's an 8-inch line. You can see it way down there. Let's zoom in on that. It's one 8-inch hose. They could pump a lot faster through it, but the terminal is only giving us 35 to 37,000 barrels per hour. Divide that into 140,000 barrel capacity. That's about 37 to 40 hours. Well, that's not including things like stopping for testing of equipment, and they also had to shut down several times for lightning passing through, various different things like that. It's basically pretty boring right now, but so far this is a third load that I've been on board for, and it's the slowest one yet, so we'll see how they go beyond this. I guess up in the New England area, loading's a lot faster because the terminals are used to what the barge is, what it can do, what it can receive, and what the crew is capable of. I'm sure this refinery is just a little bit cautious about everything, especially considering this is a